Hello. So, I haven't made a video in a little bit. Mostly because I had a cold for like a week or more, and half the time my voice was basically gone. It is a little bit better now, so I thought I'd make a video because I wanted to make videos more frequently. But hi, I thought today I could give you a little world tour because I kind of did that in the last video, but not properly. So I thought I'd show you my builds and then show you what I'm currently working on. Is it day or night? I don't know. We'll sleep, just in case. Okay, so I'm gonna start with like this bit. Okay, so this is my main house. Zombie villager. Yeah, so this is my main little house. I kind of wanted to build, obviously there was this big like kind of lake, and I thought it'd be really cool to build in front of it. So I built like a little kind of cottage kind of vibe. And then this is kind of like the entrance, and I put 2 little cherry trees here because I thought it would be really cute, and like the leaves falling, it just adds so much. So this is my main house. So around here is my garden. It started off organised, and then eventually I put some crops in a different place, so everything's just a mess. So I've got potatoes, which are going to stay here. I've recently added to this bit, but this bit here is a mess. I don't really use the pumpkin and melons here anymore because I made like a little automatic one. But yeah, and then over here is the unfinished cow farm, meat farm, level farm. Yeah, I still need to finish this little build. Let's show you my tower. Okay, so this is the tower. I didn't make up this build. I did copy this one off Pinterest. I'm not very good with towers and like roofs and stuff, so this was kind of a practicey kind of build for me. It still has nothing in it. It was gonna be probably an enchantment table right at the top, but this is a realm, and Apollo over there, she already made an enchantment table, so I've just been kind of using that ever since. So I haven't had the chance to make my own, but I definitely will. So over here is my wool farm. It's not very great, but look at all the wool we get. It's so good. And then I kind of swap out the colours of the sheep, and I'm eventually filling it up. This is unfinished, but you'll soon find out mostly everything's unfinished in this world because I jump from project to project. It's my happy guest. So up here I built this little amethyst tree. So someone else was actually building on this island, and then because of that, this was going to be like the centerpiece. But now I actually have the whole island, so not quite the center anymore, but it's still nice. I'm not sure on the leaves though. I'm not keen on this little bit here, so that is probably going to change. And then we've got a little wheat farm with some sunflowers and little beehives and some little custom trees. These are the first custom trees I've ever kind of properly done. I did some in my old world, but they just look like normal trees. These look kind of different. I tried. They were Hermitcraft inspired, as you might pick up on. That is Apollo's base. It is very pretty. But I built this dragon. This was also like a tutorial build, and then I added this bit here for the egg. It's very cool. I definitely would take me a long time if I didn't watch a tutorial to build that dragon. Maybe one day. I'm still learning. So over here, see, I like this house from this side, but from all other angles, I hate it. I think it's just a bit blocky. It needs just something else. But this is just my mud farm. It kind of stopped working, so we have got a bit of normal dirt going on there where I didn't dig it up. But yeah, bit of a mess in there. Just wanted it for my paths. Let me show you. So this is the back of it. I hate it so much. It needs changing. At the time I liked it, but it just doesn't fit in. Oh, this is the entrance to the sheep bit, by the way. Like the other side. And then we've got like little stepping stones. And like a little waterfall here. Oh, are you stuck? Go on, be free. And then this is the front. I kind of don't mind the front, but it does need work. Like a lot. And then I've got like a little bit of terraforming going on just to match this mountain here. But yeah, got some bamboo. And then here's my new carrot farm. It's like a little one. Okay, so over here, this is my amethyst shop. And then like I've built like a little kind of amethyst, kind of like little ravine kind of thing going on. And then like a little like a mine cart, I guess, collecting the amethyst. So if we go in here, I said everyone can have free slime balls because I have like an absurd amount. Let me get rid of these that I've got actually. But nobody takes them. Maybe everyone in this world just has a billion slime balls. But down here is our shop. I've asked for spruce wood in return because I hate chopping down trees sometimes, so. But I think this is one of my favourite kind of builds. It is very cute. And it was kind of one that I didn't really look at any inspiration for. It was just kind of like off the top of my head. The only thing that I did look at inspiration for was the roof actually, because I'm new to building roofs like this. And then like I've got like a little amethyst hanging there. But I'm learning. And then up here we've got like another path. I did like I'm not sure what I was going for here. I just kind of placed stuff down, hope for the best. But it's a nice little decoration. Got like this little bit here. And then I've got my cactuses that I just dumped here. Until I make it like a automatic cactus farm because, yeah, I'm just being a bit lazy. And then here's my two like mountains. Okay, so when I built these in my head, they were going to be a lot taller, but it just didn't look right. So here we are. These are the first ones I've ever built in my life. For my first time, I don't think it was too bad. We've got like little formations here too. I'm going to show you from the other side because I think it's cuter. So from the other side, as you can see, I did actually put like a stream going through the middle. Got a little tree there too. But yeah, it's a lot prettier. And then it goes into this lake here. The inside, not so pretty. Okay, so, oh my gosh, the one thing I forgot to show you, my favourite thing ever in this world, is the Northern Lights. As you can see, they don't look as good because it's kind of daytime. Let me just go here real quick. But yeah, as you can see, this is the Northern Lights. I'm hoping nobody sleeps so we can get like a quick glance at them. I feel like it just adds so much, like it makes everything look prettier. I'm going to expand. It's probably going to go this way a bit more. Maybe like a couple here. Not too much, but just enough. But as you can see, now it's getting darker. It looks so much better. Obviously the clouds are covering it right now a little bit. My height probably wasn't the best. Like, I probably could have worked on that, but it's so beautiful. It's probably best decision I ever made. But when I do more building, I'm hoping to build in the snow biome, and I think like a little cabin, mountains, and then northern lights above. Amazing. I really look forward to eventually doing that. Let's go sleep and then we'll continue. Oh, I have a tendency for going down on the elytra and hitting the ground a little bit too hard. I know I haven't showed you down there yet. That's going to be last on my list because that's what I'm working on at the moment, so it only makes sense to show you last. Oh, this is Black Beauty and his friend, chicken friend that has appeared. He's been there a little while now. Okay, so over here there's a bit of divide because I started here and then I've gone over here, and obviously there's just like a massive gap in the middle. You're gonna soon realise this is very random, and I wanted to have a theme, but the theme is gone. So we're gonna go with like fantasy, town, mountainy, Northern Lights vibes, you know? It doesn't matter, we just build whatever. This is my little stream. I built this last over here, just to, because this was all plain, it just needed something. There's a lot of plain at the moment, but we're working on that. So, let's start over here. So, when I first started building over here, I did the docks first because I just felt like I needed that here. Like the shape of the mountain, it was perfect. I'm sorry, my voice keeps going still. It is not better. Okay, so I've never built docks before. This is kind of like a small version of kind of what I eventually want, but I'm gonna have like little boats here. And there's gonna be something out over there. I found some inspiration and it was amazing, but I practiced it on creative and not good at all. So that's still a thought. Probably a lighthouse or something. I don't know if it's far enough or in the right place, but yeah. So this is my docks. Wait, is my music playing? I don't think I've gone near it yet. There we go. So I've got automatic music playing like under this bit here, but I kind of want that around the whole of the town, but I don't have enough music discs for that, so just here for now. So obviously you come up this bit and there's like a little water fountain, and then this was like the build I did. So this is pottering about with Dale for all your pottery needs. So it's kind of like a greenhouse kind of place. My first thought was like for flowers and stuff, but then I made like a flower place over there, so now this is just pottery. But it was kind of inspired from a build I saw on Instagram, like the block palette and stuff, and then I kind of made it my own. I did copy a bit of the interior though, because I am not good with interior, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. So yeah. Can I sleep? I don't know. We'll carry on. I forgot to show you my little bridge. So I didn't want to get rid of this bit. I feel like I'm gonna add to it a little bit, but I don't know, I love like some of the natural like landscapes and stuff, so I just hate getting rid of it. It does need some work down there though. Get rid of the mobs, I think. Also, this like pond here, I think I messed up when I like terraformed this little bit here, but it kind of was shaped like an animal. Like, I want to say a ferret, like that kind of animal. It was really weird. Like that's the tail and then the head was over here, but I have messed up a little bit. If my maps are not updated, I'll show you. Okay, so anyways, this is my bridge. This was inspired by Ren X Blue, if you've seen his content on like Instagram and stuff. He's done like this cauldron floor, and I couldn't help myself. I had to kind of copy it a bit and do like a little bridge. It is so cool. And you can just like change the colours up a lot, because you can put like, say like put purple in here, and then if you put a bit of blue, it doesn't fully change it to that blue dye, it will like mix it a little bit. So it's so cool. Oh, we've got different music playing, I think, now. It's very cute. Over here, this is the armory? Is it armory? Like, oh, what's it called? What is it called? Weaponsmith? Is that right? No. Blacksmiths. Blacksmiths. That's what it is. This is a blacksmith. This is our little worker with his sword. We'll go in and say hello. He needs a name. I was gonna give him a name, but I can't think of a name to give him. But this is the little place. He carries his sword backwards and forward. Okay, so we'll go over here. But this is unfinished. So why can I close it? This is for banners and stuff. I've kind of done it down here more. Just for like, I really wanted to make banners, but everything was just all over the place, and I hate having to go around and collect it all. So I've just kind of put it all in here, like a little banner station. It definitely needs some work. Not quite how I envisioned it yet, because I have no idea what to put up here, but I'm going to put some banners about, make some, and it'll be better. So we have some hanging signs along here. This is going to be a different path. I'm just going to go along here because I haven't showed you something. Okay, so as you can see, there's this little bit here. Eventually this is going to have probably cherry kind of sapling, not sapling, like wood and the leaves, like for a custom tree. I couldn't decide what kind of look I wanted, but oh my god, oh, I hate drowned so much. This was already here, but I changed it to stone and moss, so it kind of matches the mountain and stuff. There's like a big hole here, so I'm gonna have the tree like hanging up here and then hanging over, so it's over this little bit. I think that would be very nice. And then like through here, this is my sniffer. His name's Sniffles, little cutie. It took so long to find a sniffer egg. It was ridiculous, but we got there in the end. And then I kind of just like built a path up, so you can look out over here. And then it like, it's just like a circle, leads to a bridge. Give him a little tree. And then this bit I have actually kind of, it was already here, but I kind of made it, I didn't really want to change it from sand, so I added bits to it, made it kind of custom by me. And I think it's good. It needs a little bit of work along this bit, but it's fine. Got a little sandcastle. So over the bridge we've got our flower shop. Got a little wheelbarrow. This is so unfinished. I'll show you here. I love this floor bit. This bit is my favourite. And then we've got I did a little tree here, like attached to the building. And in there, that is Bill and Ben, the bees. Kind of inspired by Bill and Ben, the flower pot men. This is going to be like some magical little cave. It goes all the way around to like over there. Yeah, and then we got this bit here. I will show you the inside now. I probably need to add more to it, but yeah. Welcome to Berrylicious Blooms. For some reason I was thinking, I don't know if it's because of like the block palette, but I was thinking of strawberry shortcake. So it was going to be her shop, but then I thought I kind of want a cafe because that's what she owns in the show. So I kind of decided I'm going to go with a cafe that she owns eventually. All the pots are from Dell's Pottery. And then if you go up here, there's more flowers. And then the exit is over here. Go through here. And we got some more flowers. And then I've put these here, just because they're more like rare ones. I haven't collected enough flowers, seeds even for this. And then nobody's bought it from here yet. I haven't actually told anyone it's here. Oh, it's dark. Let's go sleep quickly. I probably should have just gone to my house because I think that's the next place where we're going to show you around. So I think I've showed you everything, like, in this area. Yeah, I think I have. As you can see, there's a scaffolding there. There's going to be like a hot air balloon here and here. I have like drawn out where I want to build stuff on like Procreate. Oh, I didn't show you this. I didn't see the point, so I'm getting rid of it. But this was my frog house. At first, I thought someone was like killing or stealing my frogs. But it turns out they were like this spot here. I don't know what it is about this spot, but they despawn. I could have like 20 frogs in here and they'll be gone within like a day. I ended up moving them to like underground in my base, but I don't know what it was. Just this spot. Animals didn't like it. So no more frogs in there. So we're just going to get rid of it and build something else there eventually. Okay, so wait. I think someone gave me sponges the other day and I haven't taken them yet. Someone definitely gave me sponges. Oh, they're right there. I thought so. Nice. I will keep those safe. Okay, so down here, first spot. Hello. This is my villagers. I did like a little window to see there. Bit unfinished, but it's like you can see the vibe I was going for. We do have some loose because I'm having so many troubles with the beds. So if anyone could help me with that and explain, I'd appreciate that because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, they were all fine. I didn't have the beds down, and then all of a sudden they wouldn't, like, it wouldn't renew, like, once I traded with them. So obviously I was just kind of messing about, trying to fix it, put all the beds down, but it just doesn't work. And then these guys, they live down here. Somehow I came down here and they were all out. They were just running around. So I don't know how they got out. I think they're like connected to the beds, but some of them still don't renew, like some of the book ones over here. And I've moved the beds a billion times, and then even when I do, it's just another villager that doesn't work properly. So anyone can figure that out and help me, I'd appreciate it. Let me just have a drink before my throat dies. I'm so sad. I made my tea at the start of this video, but because I've been making the video, I forgot about my tea, so now it's cold. Heartbreaking. Anyways, let's go down. Okay, this bit's very unorganized. This is where I keep my frogs. Oh my god. Okay, they're despawning. There was like 8 in here yesterday. This is where I'd been digging, just for blocks, but it will be something eventually. And then down here, I have more of these. I needed a lot. It's just so unorganized, so we're just gonna carry on, ignore that. I don't have an entrance for that bit. We'll go right down to the bottom. So this is my underground base. It has like everything that I kind of need and is important, and the redstone farms. I actually found this amethyst geode under my base first, and I thought, hey, that would be perfect for like an underground base. So here we are. So I did glass floor to try to get rid of some of the slime because they are annoying. So I'm hoping it does keep them away a little bit. I was looking at this and I was like, why doesn't that look right? But it had moved. Okay, so this is my little netherwort farm. Very cute. And then a lava farm for smelting. This needs sorting out. There's just chests everywhere. I'm so bad with organising. Here's my sugarcane farm. It's a very small one. It's not very full. I use it all the time. And then over here we go up. Oh, the redstone moves these things. I have to keep clearing my throat every like 5 seconds. Oh, we've got some more in there. This is so unfinished. There's so much like interior that I want to do. This is my little like fishing spot. You're not supposed to be here. Up there is just like a big old tunnel to a spider spawner because I really need like mob drops, but everyone sleeps so quickly that I just don't have any. Apart from slime, that's all I have is slime balls. Like, hey, they are really cute when they're small, but when you're down here constantly and all you can hear is them jumping around, not so fun anymore. Oh, this is bubblegum and bumblebee, and the other one doesn't have a name. We're working on that. So this is the back wall. I wanted it to look like nether portals. I feel like I did a good job. I wasn't really sure how else to do it. And then in here is also unfinished, as you can see. But this is my little bee thing. It is so good, like really good. Like, look how much honeycomb there is. Although now I'm looking at it, they look full. That doesn't look like it's working anymore. Huh. I think it's broken. I'm not sure why though. I haven't been down here, so like it shouldn't be broken. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm not bothering with that now. It took me so long to get it working. It's the first redstone one that I've like made without looking at a tutorial. I'm not very good with redstone. I was quite happy with that, but now it's broke. I'm like, great. Don't want to deal with that. We're going on the next level. We'll leave those. Up we go. So this is my... Where'd you come from? Are you okay? This is why I have all my chests. As you can see, it does look really organised, but I haven't been putting it in the chests. I've been dumping it in like these chests over here. But yeah, it's still not finished. It's probably going to go up to the next level because I want to keep the area on my island, and this bit here goes out of my island, so I don't really want to go any further. So it's going to have to go up or down, I guess. But I connected my amethyst, like the ceiling up there. I'll show you properly when we go to the next level. But yeah, this is my little chest organisation. This is probably the best underground base I've ever done. I'm really happy with it. I'll show you what I'm working on in a minute. It is on that level. Oh, this is the map of the realm, by the way. So there's someone over here. This is me. It hasn't updated. Okay, can you see it? So there's his tail, there's his little leggies, and then there's his head, like a ferret kind of animal. I really hope you guys see it, because otherwise I'm gonna sound crazy. Yeah, so this is my island, and then there's someone here, there's someone over here. There's someone over here. I haven't updated this because there's someone here too. It's a bit of a mess all over here. Spawns over here. There's a few other people dotted around. But yeah. So this is where the amethyst is connected. This is so unfinished. This isn't going to stay here, but it kind of stops the slime, sort of stops the slimes that spawn here going down there. But as you can see, not really. Let's go back down. I'm gonna show you the nether too, because I actually forgot before I show you my like little thing I'm working on. I need some food. Okay, 2 baked potatoes will do for now. We can work with that. Okay, let's go back up quickly. I don't have another portal. It's at Apollo's base, so gotta travel over there. I think my base is too close to have one of my own, but when I'm gonna run out of room on that island soon, so when I run out, I'm gonna like go to a new place and then I can build my own nether portal. So I have plans for like a big cool nether portal. So many ideas actually that I'm not sure what I'll do. But anyways, this is the nether. I'm quite proud of this. I love doing this well. It was so cool. This is Apollo's like little lane. It is so pretty. Obviously it's kind of like desert themed because it goes to like sand. Right, I call it the ice cream biome, but I don't know what it's called. With all this stone. Stone? Not stone. Terracotta. There you go. This little guy came here before I built all this, so he can stay. Got some chests, and then over here, I'm working on this one to go to like a different place. Then we've got the end portal 1. I think it's pretty cool. Haven't finished it yet because quartz is kind of a pain to get. I have been trading with villagers, but yeah, I ran out. I just collect some up, do a bit of building, and then I move on. And then over here, I've got the Nether Fortress up there, and then down here is the exit and also the Froglight farm. So that's how you get out. And then down here, we've got the Froglight farm / snow biome. Please ignore how bad this is. There is lava under here, right? So I was building bit by bit. I had to put all the stairs down, and then I was sorting the roof out. Oh my god, I broke this bit somewhere here. I think it was higher up actually, because it was literally all the stairs. The lava came down and burnt all the stairs. I had to do it again. I was so upset. But yeah, this goes to the Froglight farm. It's pretty far. Oh, someone put a sign down. I probably should have done that actually. It's a bit confusing. So yeah, mangrove is down there. I really need to sort it out. But yeah, that is the little nether hub. Needs a lot of work. This has actually just been expanded because I didn't do it big enough, but yeah, it's definitely a bit unorganized, but it's very cute. Let's head back. I always get stuck in that portal. Okay, we'll show you what I'm working on now. Okay, a little flyover view of the area. Whee. Now I'll show you what I've been working on. I can't really show you where this is, but probably a lot of people are going to realise where it is. Just because there's people in my realm, and I want it to be like kind of secret, but not overly. If that makes sense. Like, I trust most of the people in this realm, but if I add new people, I get a bit worried. I've had a few people that have ruined the world. I've got an escapee. They're all going to be in here eventually, but they get in the way when you're building. So, this is what I'm working on. I'm so excited. Okay, so I first built the flower. This is going to be where I keep all my like spare armor and stuff. I'm so excited. Okay, the inspiration is from Barbie 12 Dancing Princesses. Big fan. Obviously this flower isn't in the movie at all, but it's a great little addition. It's inspired by it. It's not completely the same, but in in the film, it's kind of like, this is where they dance, and then they have like, they get to it by boat, so this is going to be water, and then around it it's kind of mountainy, foresty. So when you come in here, I'm hoping for it, so you like come down and it's like, wow, am I outside? Like, I'm gonna do everything so it looks like we've like gone outside kind of thing. And then the plan is to kind of have armor maybe like dotted around in the entrances or like here. I'm not too sure yet, but that's kind of what I'm going for. But I'm very excited. The only problem is the digging. I've spent like a week just digging. I did kind of build this in between the digging just to help the boredom a bit, but it's taking me a minute. But yeah, this is what I'm working on. I'm excited to show you guys when it's done, because I've never really done much like this before. But yeah, it's gonna have to be a lot more digging if I want mountains, kind of like the ceiling. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do to make it look like the sky. I want it to be nighttime. I'm thinking the skulk stuff that sparkles kind of look like stars and then black. I don't really know. We will figure that out. But this is the last thing I had to show you, so I will probably end the video here. I hope to make more videos soon though, like more frequently. Maybe doing some building and working on some projects. If you guys would like that, let me know kind of what you'd enjoy. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the world tour. Bye!